up, Sam? How's it going, man? What's up, Ashley? Waiting for my nail to get heated up. I'm trying to get energized for the day, if you can't tell. It's only 9 o'clock here. Good morning, Kateri. Good morning, Nicole. I'm going to start talking here in a little bit. Just bear with me. I'm going to get some dabs in me. What's up, Rocket Man? It's fucking Wednesday. I love that my lights go to the beat of the music. Oh, Ashley said, what's up, Rocket Man? What's up, Tristan? How's it going, Tristan? I haven't seen you in a minute, man. I think I say that every time I see you. Yeah, I'm getting down with the music this morning. You know, I've been looking at drawings of boobs for the last hour. I had to do something to be like, okay, get out of it. I'm getting ready to do a logo with boobs in it. Thanks to Rob Dean. It's hump day all day. What day is it, Mike? What day is it? Mike, what day is it? Hump day. Playing some Warzone on the new Xbox. The graphics are insane. Tristan, send me your Activision account number, like in the game for Warzone. I'll play. We have a group of us on the page that play together already. The one time it shoots us in the foot is when it's trios instead of quads, because we usually run in groups of 4. Well, yesterday we did. I didn't know they had a new Xbox. What the fuck is a new Xbox called? And yeah, Rob Dean is the reason I'm doing the logo with the boobs. He said too, it's going to be cartoon boobs. It's not going to be like, you know, nipples and everything. It's going to be like a bikini, but... Yeah, I know I'm talking real fast. I'm trying to get wound up. I'll slow down a little bit. So as of right now, I got 4 stickers ready to go. Or do I got 5? 6 stickers ready to go. 7. So Bagel wants this as a sticker and a dab pad. So I got that one. I have this one. That's going to be a dab pad as well. This is going to be a dab pad as well. And then we got this for a sticker. We got this for a sticker. Then another version of the same one. This one for a sticker. And there's this one for a sticker. And then there's this one for a sticker. Oh, I might want to take it off the screen. Hang on. What's up, Ashcross? Oh, yes. Okay, I'll turn the music down just a little bit. All right, so is anybody wanting some edible coffee cake? Nicole's craving some edible coffee cake, and I'll make some. But I got to find out if anybody's wanting any before I actually do them. We're going to still stay with what I've been charging. I need to start charging more, but we're not to that point yet. I think the next batch is when I'm going to start doing $15 a piece. That's shipping included. Right now, they're $22.50 for 2 of them. So that's $11.50 a piece. All right, $11.25. Sorry, my math is bad. Been doing my genealogy all morning, planning a trip to Campton, Kentucky in the spring. Tristan, all you gotta do is hit me up, man. We gotta figure out. I have to get consent. Good morning, Ashley Struther. Sorry. Kristen pointed that out last night. Tristan, if you can get your parents okay to like give me the okay to send you something, I'll send you something. I don't mind. I just have to be cautious with you because what if your parents check the mail? It's a thing. They do. Okay. Ashley, you always need more stickers. There's never enough stickers for anybody. If you like stickers, there's never enough. What's up, Austin? How's it going, man? I'm gonna light a candle. This lemon verbena smells so good. Oh no, not for stickers, Tristan. I thought you were talking about the edibles. I want to go to the courthouse there. My great-grandfather was murdered in the courthouse steps, and I want to get a picture of the bullet-riddled walls from his murder, and then go to the historic places around town and say, what? Sounds like your family's a bunch of rebels. You fucking savage. Savage, Ashcross. Fucking savage. That'd be really cool to go to the courthouse where your great-grandfather was murdered and still see the bullet holes from the same shooting. Dude, the ends are coming off the strings on my sweatpants. Fucking sucks. They were not just that lineage either. My other grandpa stabbed a man with a pitchfork, and my other grandpa bit a man's... What the fuck? I bet if I looked up stuff about my dad's side of the family, there's probably some interesting shit. My dad was a Golden Gloves boxer. My grandpa was in the Navy, but he's also a coke dealer in Vegas. So, I don't know. My family's interesting, but in a different perspective than yours. I don't know much about my dad's side of the family. I know my Aunt Dawn, when I was younger, somebody ran in her back door, stabbed her, and then just left, and they never found the killer. I think that's how it went. That's how it was explained to me as a teenager. I have no idea. None of my dad's side of the family is alive except for me and my younger brothers. Oh, and my sister. But we don't talk about my sister. We don't talk about that. Send me some info. I can do it for you. I'll charge you absolutely. Okay, that would be badass. I want to thank everyone who served and is serving for our country. My papa did, but he passed away 6 months ago. My sister served, but haven't talked to her since I was. Oh, damn. And there's one of our vets right there. What's up, old Greg? Old Greg gets a birthday, and then he gets Veterans Day, one right after the other. 2 days of appreciation for him. My family's been a family of Navies. From what I understand, okay, so my brother and my grandpa, not on the same side of the family. My brother has a different dad than my grandpa's side of the family that was in the Navy. Does that make sense? I appreciate you for checking in, old Greg. I'm hoping that you and I can talk to. I end up getting squirreled out by a lot of shit. If you haven't seen, man, these fucking stickers, they take a minute to make. Look at this. Got that one, got that one, got that one, got that one, got that one. We already did this one. Oh, we're waiting on it to come in. We got that one, got that one, got that one, got that one, we got that one. We got that one. See, I got so many fucking things. Oh. Definitely 2 good days. Yes, definitely thank you for your service, old Greg. And anybody else on the page, I've reached out to a couple people. Make sure you look on the page. There is a giveaway going on right now for only veterans. So if you're a veteran, check out the page. If you know a veteran that's on the page, send them to the post. Oh, man. This is some Terpy Slurpee. I probably shouldn't be smoking it because it's indica. But, oh well. They were in the middle of deadly political feud in Kentucky. Oh, shit. I'd imagine back in the day, political feuds in Kentucky got savage. Ash Cross, what do you need from me to be able to do it? You know, I wanted to be a soldier and I couldn't. They said I couldn't go because of this. It's an identifying mark below the wrist. Now I could go, but now I'm too old. Have a good day, Ashley. It was dubbed Bloody Breathe It? That's nuts. I don't know that much about either side of my family's history. My mom's side of the family, I know we came from Holland. My mom is 100% Dutch. She's done the DNA, whatever the fuck it is, ancestry DNA thing. She's 100% Dutch. Both my grandparents, obviously, were very 100% Dutch. They were Dutch Reformed even, religion-wise. I think they converted to Christianity over time, but yeah, they were Dutch Reformed. So you're talking no radios, no TVs, no nothing. What do I do to get in the drawing? I think you just have to comment something. Hey, Shayla, what up? I look Dutch. Hi, Shayla. How's it going? Yeah, I come from a family of Vandeweides. My grandparents' last name was Wickers, but my grandma's parents, let's see, I don't know which side come from Vandeweides, my grandma or my grandpa. But interesting story, my grandparents, I don't remember which one. One of them is actually the product of incest, I found out. Like, granted, it's generations before, but somebody told me that, and I don't know if that's 100% factual. Let me be completely honest. I heard that from somebody that's known our family for a very long time. My ex was from Holland. He's born there. Isn't that weird? I can't even do a Dutch accent. Isn't that sad? Just commented on the post. I'm a veteran, and you'll be entered. I sent Dylan to go do it. I shot him a message because he's not able to smoke right now because he's still actively on duty. So he kind of looks from the sideline. He said, I'm still a purveyor of pot, but he said, I can't smoke right now. He's still a moderator even on the page. Honestly, I've thought about stepping that back because he can't be actively involved when he's in active duty as much as I kind of need a moderator to be. I don't know. That's none of your guys' business. Regardless, it's something I found out last year. Okay. Straight from Germany. I think that's the closest. Otherwise, everyone else came during the Pilgrim days. Well, damn. I think my dad's side of the family came from Germany. I believe my grandma is native. Her native name was Kanesataki. I thought of Dylan also when I posted him. Yeah, I sent him a message and I got him involved. He recently got married too, I believe. It's cool, though, that your generation is close to ancestors. I think it is. Well, obviously, my dad's side, my grandma didn't migrate, but I know for a fact my grandparents' family migrated here, I'd say early 1900s. My mom grew up in the house that they first lived in the United States. So, yeah, it burnt down though. They sold it, and the fucking farm burnt down. It's so sad. There's a lot of memories that were in that house. Even for me as a kid, would go to my grandparents' house. They had a coal room where when my mom or any of my aunts and uncles got in trouble, they'd lock them in the coal room for like a weekend, from what I understand. Where's Timothy? Did I miss a comment from Timothy? I don't know. A very common, to be honest, so very freaking cool. My great grandma came from Greece. Not much history, believe it or not. She could have history in Greece. You know, history doesn't only come from the United States. I mean, you could have history in other countries. I think it may be a little bit harder to acquire, but until I find people coming from a different country. I have a bit of a family in Canada too. I think a lot of my family, I think I have more family alive than what I'm told. I was told I have no aunts and uncles left. I have no, well, I already know I have no grandparents left. All my grandparents are gone. But I was told I have no aunts and uncles left, and that I'm the second oldest left of living relatives on my dad's side of the family. I'm the oldest male. My sister's the oldest female. Tangi, Sean says hi. Sean said hi. She at least budged this time. How's it going, Sean? Kristen had me listen to this metal the other day, and she had me look it up before. Let me see if I can tell you the name of it. Shokran, Egyptian metal. So they use the Egyptian scale with their music, and it is so different. This guy playing guitar, he's like all over the fucking place. Like, how the fuck are you doing that? Like, I can't move my eyes that fast, let alone my fucking face or my fingers. Oh, Ash, what do you need from me so I can have you do that? That'd be really cool if you'd really be doing it. I've always wanted to know my ancestry, but I don't have the money right now. Or the time, actually, to be 100% honest. Even though I'm here all day long, I want a pre-roll of Vanilla Kush from the dispensary, and I hate it. I couldn't imagine vanilla flavor with weed. There are other extracurriculars that I used to be into years ago that I like the vanilla taste with it. My dogs are being lazy today because of the rain. Same. It's like 40 degrees outside, 42, 44. It's supposed to be a high of 44 today. Oh, man. I got to wake up, you guys. I've only been up for about 2 hours. Oh. I'm sure you guys have all seen the post that said you should look up or don't look up how vanilla is created. Send me your parents' names and birthdays and where they lived. And if you know their parents' names, then even better. But I should be able to get it all drawn out with just that info. Okay. I'll do that as soon as we're done with the live. Do you need maiden name for my mom? My dad's already deceased. My dad's going to be a fun one, though, because all the guys prior to him had the same name. He's the junior of Alvin Krauss. No middle name. It's like airy. I don't feel like I'm smoking anything. I even started to take it out and put it in a bowl, and it still is like airy. I don't know. I hate it. That would be really weird. That'd be really weird. That'd be hard to, like, it'd fuck with your brain. Like, you're used to associating certain things with a certain action, and then the action changes. Like, is this right? All right, let me do another dab. Irish, Italian, and French. Do some God's gift. Oh shit, I got a huge ass diamond on the backside. I was not trying to do that big motherfucker. There's a huge one on the back of the dab tool. Yeah, I don't know. I thought maybe this is what Kush is supposed to be. I just never had a real Kush. No, that doesn't sound right. That's a switch. I kind of like that switch though. I'm a mutt. Portuguese, Mexican, English, German, French, and native. Damn. I think I kind of am on my dad's side of the family. From what I understand, German, Dutch, French, Canadian, Mohawk, and Cherokee. That's what I think I am. That's what I've been told. That's fair, Greg. I appreciate that perspective. In that case, fuck, I've helped a lot of people in my life. Like a lot. I can attribute some of the stupidest things I've done in life to being the natural consequence to me helping somebody. Greek, Italian, German, and Polish. I think a lot of people have Cherokee in them. I think the Cherokee had a lot of the early sexy women and the attractive guys. I think that's what happened. I think. I'm pretty sure. Native women are really pretty to start with. It's a fact. I think it's the cheekbones, or it's the complexion or the hair. I don't know. I think Native women are very pretty. My grandma, even when she passed at, I think it's 88, she was beautiful. She had the long silver hair, real frail looking. My grandma was beautiful when she passed. It's crazy because my dad passed before my grandma. I couldn't imagine one of my kids passing before me. That would suck. I would be destroyed. Love you shows commendable. Oh, thank you. True friend is someone who needs nothing from you but friendship. I don't need shit from anybody but, your company, your time, your ear. That and you come get high with me every now and then. That becomes a need in a friendship for me. I'd have a hard time having a friend that doesn't smoke. I mean, I'd be like, okay, I guess more for me. But, I mean, then the whole time you're sober, I don't know. I don't know how I'd handle that. I've never had a sober friend, I don't think. Not that I can think of, at least. Most people don't have Cherokee. It's a big family history. And unless your ancestor is listed on the DAU list, it's probably just that a story told in the family. Found out I'm Catawba and Apache, but not Cherokee, even though we were told all our lives we were. Okay. I was always told I'm Mohawk, and then Cherokee got added by, I think it's my sister. I think she said she did the DNA thing. I think. I could be wrong, but I don't talk to that sister anymore, so it's kind of sad. My only blood sibling, I don't have or want anything to do with her. She's a very low-quality individual. I'm not going to get into specifics, but just know y'all will never see my only biological sibling here on camera or hear me, say, oh, yeah, I talked to her about this. That won't be a thing. Yeah, definitely not. Irish and Shawnee for Sean. Imagine Sean is Shawnee. What's up, Marie? How's it going? Most people don't. Okay, I already read that one. You can't find native through the DNA because the Native American Society pretty much forbade that DNA to be used in the base. Oh. So how would you trace that back? Because I got fairly immediate family that's native. Is that how you'd be able to do it? So what do you have to do? Look in the Native American, whatever the fuck it is, like their log for the name, and just go from there? Let's see, Notre Dame, they all can't go home for Thanksgiving. They all, what? Touched field. Cleaning doesn't Christmas. Finally took our Halloween decor down. It's getting to that time. I thought my dad was full Greek until he did the DNA kit and got back that he's also Italian. Got Greek, German flag on my back, so now I need to add it to get it added. Okay, going through records and looking through the DAU list and the Indian census from 1920. My aunt's name is Shawnee Lou. I wonder if she's from the Shawnee tribe or the Shawnee tribe. Or there's probably other ones that have some kind of Shawnee in it. Okay, let me see. Rushed. Let's see what that. Where's Lori's one? All rushed. They all rushed field. I'm so confused by that, Lori. I even went back and read it. I'm only a couple dabs in, so I don't think it's my fault. Could be. I'm a human dust mop at the moment. Just going through, just like cleaning everything. You got a feather duster in each hand. Put one like on a hat here. Put 2 rags on your feet. Just go around like, woo, getting down. Clean house. Believe it or not, I like cleaning. I like the before and after effect. I start from the top and I come down. I'm the guy that, even when I do dishes, I wipe the counters down, clean the stove, and sweep the floor. It's part of doing dishes. I'm that guy. Yeah, I probably should be clean. I don't have to be cleaning. I got a lot of stuff done already. Yeah, I think I'm going to end up working on more group stuff. I want to turn my resume into a couple more places. I'm running low on places to apply right now. I've been to almost every site that I can think of for applying for jobs. So my next option is these staffing agencies. I need to get to one of those. The next day Tangi goes to doggy daycare, I'll probably end up going. Okay, I just have to put away 6 loads of laundry. Oh, damn. See, I hate my clothes being wrinkled, so I'll leave them in the dryer. I'll just leave them in there because before I put them away, I'm going to have to run them again to get the wrinkles out of them. I got my application and my resume on Indeed. I've been going through there. What I'm contending with is we have Boeing just right up the road, and they just let go 3,000 people. 3,000 highly qualified, very reputable people. So, move from Washington, come to the Midwest. No, I'm not going back to the Midwest. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. If you came to Washington and you seen the Pacific Northwest, you wouldn't want to leave either. It's beautiful here. There's so many beautiful things. Oh, it's nice. It's torture, but it smells like lemons. Hi, Tangi. I got my puppy dog laying behind me. I think she hates the music. Oh, Ash, I know you said you wouldn't live in Washington. I love Washington. You get me close to these mountains or buy some water. Troy would be in heaven. I don't know what this music is. Apparently, I've listened to this before. You know how it shows like the red line of how far? It says I've listened 3/4 of the way through this thing, and it's hours long. I feel like some of this I'd remember, though. I don't know. Fuck. Family of 5. I tell you, I totally understand. I do all this daily with a toddler. Oof. I do it with a dog, and it's bad enough because she thinks I'm always playing. Then you turn on the vacuum cleaner, she wants to play with it. Then you pull out the broom, and she wants to play with it. Then you get the dust pile all together, and she sees, oh, a pile. I want to play with it. It's like, fuck. So my friend has found a page to check if your vote was counted. Hers was not. She used the pen they gave her at the voting center. I took my own pen. I watched my vote get in. It's a mess. Wow. Due to my lifestyle and choices, Washington is against my rights. So it's big no, unfortunately, but I know it's super gorgeous there. I can respect that. I respect everybody's opinions on almost anything. There's a couple touchy subjects where I'll stand my ground, but I don't think I have to worry about that with anybody on the page. 3 under 6, right. Fuck. Are you on Prozac, or do you just stay high all day long? Because that'd drive me fucking batshit crazy. I love my kids. I will not go back and do it again, though. No, not for this guy. Nope. Done. Nope. All my kids are out of diapers. I plan on keeping it that way. Oh, man. Gotta be nerve pills involved. Gotta be. Fuck, I couldn't do it. 3 kids under 6? Though, because I've seen photos of Washington, I could literally die there and be totally fine if it was the last place I see. Right, it is. That's why I stay. Like, Kristen and I love it here. It's beautiful. Stay safe, everyone. People are going nuts. It's a thing. Lori, that's fact. But also, don't watch the news too much. It'll suck you in, and it'll start fucking with your head. You don't want to get sucked into all this stuff they're talking about on the news, because the world is going to nuts, but you don't want to go nuts in the process. You don't want to be one of those people that knows everything that's going on, and then you just start going batshit crazy and be one of these fucks we see on the road that I can't stand going out in public for. About to have one in diapers? Oh, no. You're about to have another baby? Are you pregnant? Maybe I didn't know this. Kristen's from Michigan. Yeah, she's from Blissfield, Michigan. Just a little town. As she says on the mitten, it's over. Where does she say? She says over here. Like over here. Here? I don't know. Here or here? One of these sides. One of the bottom sides. Oh, you're 6 months? Well, congratulations if I haven't said it before. I feel like I might have. I don't know. I can't ever remember. Kristen would be right here and be like, yes, Troy, you knew. I'd be like, that's what happens. I don't remember shit. My memory goes about 2 inches, forgets where it's going, and comes right the fuck back. Okay, so from what I understand is she just decided to up and move to Washington. Her and her ex-husband. I know about that much of it. Ooh, cloth diapers. I was raised on cloth diapers. Yeah, I really don't know what actually brought her here. Me, it was a new start. I was not having a very good life. I was not happy with my life, and I went to court for something that I didn't do, and I had to take a plea bargain just so I get the fuck out of there. They said no court costs, no fines, no jail time, just plead a serious assault. Come to find out, I just got my felony off my record because it had been 11 years, and now I have serious assault on my record for 3 years. It's fucking stupid. So I needed a new start. I was not happy with my life. I was doing a lot of things I didn't see that I was proud of about myself. I was doing a lot of things that were not me. So, yeah, I had to come to Washington and start all over, and I'm the product of that. I've always been a good person, but more at heart than in my actions. Sarah asks, can't remember shit, right? I love my cloth diapers. I probably spend way too much money. You spend more money on cloth diapers? Oh, thank you, Lori. Yeah, I'm planning on making Rob Dean one. It's got boobs on it. Not real boobs, obviously. It's going to be boobs in a bikini, but it's going to have boobs on the bottom, like with the bikini covering, and then I Love Weed Live across the top. I already got a picture in my head how I'm going to do it, so. I'm pretty crunchy, Mom. So, I'm not much of a praying guy, but I'm more of a self-talk kind of guy. It's almost the same thing. I think I've discussed my views on like my religious perspective. I don't talk about religions, so I'm not going to go over it again. But like, my perspective does not give any validity to prayer. I still believe that the act of prayer itself, either whether you believe in God or not, almost every religion has a source of prayer because it's like self-talk, you're releasing things. It's like you're talking to somebody, you're letting something out. Like it feeds into the energies of the earth is the way I see it. That's high five and not praying. Is it? I think, well, either way, praying or high five. I see both sides, but I talk to my dad a lot, like all the time. He's been dead for 22 years. I see him or anything. Yeah, I get it. Sometimes it just makes you feel better knowing, that there's that chance that it might be able to hear you, No matter what you believe, nobody knows. I saw a meme the other day. I was like, why would you even make this? It says, love, weed, hail Satan. Like, what the fuck? No, this song just had a telephone ring. Funny thing, I beat the shit out of an asshole. The dude started it and never showed up for court after he filed charges. Then the judge went completely dismissed the charge. So if I ever get into a fight again and get charged, they can bring up an old charge. Fucked up deal. Damn, that's fucked. I read Santa, not Satan. But same thing, to be honest. Shemham Forash. What? What the fuck? Shemham Forash? What the fuck is that? Y'all should see my porch looking up, but damn. I would like to think my dad is always here with Blazing. I think he would have liked I Love We Love. Aw. Yeah, the devil's lettuce, like that's what the implication was with love, weed, hail Satan. Like that's propaganda for people not to smoke weed. Like if you're a Christian, you should not smoke weed because the devil's lettuce is gonna send you to hell. If this sends me to hell, somebody gas the bus up. I'm ready. That's what I told the judge when I went to prison. That's actually the exact verbalism that I use. He said, I'm going to give you 5 years probation with 1 year suspended. I was like, 5 years probation? I said, Your Honor, I can't do probation. he goes, you don't want to do the probation. I said, I can't do the probation. I said, gas the bus up. I'll take the time. That's exactly what I said. I got a little chuckle out of the courtroom, but I meant it. I can't do 5 years probation. You guys see how much I smoke weed? I can't be on probation and smoke weed. A straw on my porch. Oh my gosh. Satan was literally eating weed as lettuce because he knew God made him medicine. He was trying to trick us. Pulled that out of my ass. They asked me what my roach was, y'all. I said, those damn things crawling. I know you were telling me about that the other day. That's so funny. There's a spider that's on the page. Danny White. I think it's Danny White. I think that's who it is. Spider, anyway. Spider smokes everywhere or dabs everywhere. This motherfucker was getting arrested. And he goes, hang on 1 second. Before they put the cuffs on, he goes, hang on 1 second. And he takes a rip off his dab rig. And then they put him in cuffs. I'd imagine a lot of those southern states, it seems like they're a little more dickish. I don't know, like that Midwestern part of the United States. Like Ohio, Alabama, Kentucky, Tennessee, that kind of shit. What's up, Rob Dean? Rob Dean. Oh, you got fucking Pizza Ranch. I love Pizza Ranch. I didn't know you guys had Pizza Ranch in Michigan. Oh, yeah, the best thing at Pizza Ranch is their chicken, mashed potatoes, and potato wedges. Or JoJo's, or whatever you want to call them. Smoking and Christmas clean. I feel like cops are brutal at times in Canada, but I feel like it's worse in the States. I feel like it is. I don't feel like it's getting any better. They're making a worse case for themselves. Like, all this cop hating going on right now. Why not, like, show the love? Like, show the good side. Still enforce the law, obviously. But why not show the love? Like, don't be a dick. Everybody's out here, like, fucking hating on the cops. Show them why they shouldn't be hating on the cops. Don't give them more reason to hate on the cops. The fuck? People are dumb. Some people are dumb. I had softball-sized bruises for weed. What? Really? Rob Dean, positive man, new nickname. Axel slept through the night. I'm happy and rested. Aw. He went to bed early, too. That's pretty cool. I'm happy for you, Shayla. So much happiness today. All right, I'm going to take one more dab of this. This is what I won off of that Stay Lit 714. This one I got on a waffle. I spent a total of $7.50. And I got, it's supposed to be a gram, but I guarantee you this is like 1.5 grams to 2 grams. One time I was in court and the judge gave the guy 30 days for domestic, and he said he could do that standing on his head. The judge said, well, now you got 6 months. Do that standing on your head. Yeah, I've heard somebody get a similar situation, but the judge said, well, now I'm going to give you 6 months to get back on your feet. Fucking chicken thighs with a big pile of mashed potatoes, topped with more gravy than you need, topped with corn. Oh, man. Rob, oh, great. Just stop, man. Just stop. We don't have fucking Pizza Ranch here. I didn't know you guys had it in Michigan. But now that I know you do, I know where the fuck I want to go. I'm surprised they have it open with COVID going on, because that's buffet style, isn't it? Or do you just order the food itself? Maybe they don't have the buffet right now. Cheers. Shayla, that's fucked up. What's up, Josh? How's it going, man? Still buffet. I don't have anybody to treat to lunch. I don't know anybody that's a vet that lives near here. Oh, fuck. System overload, it said. Next time I clean my bang around. They told me I wasn't a good mom because I failed for. That's fucking stupid. Tell them they're not a good human being because they think weed is bad. Oh, I guarantee you went the fuck off. I would flip the fucking. Oh, no. I'd flip the script on that shit. Fuck that. Tell me I'm not a good parent because of weed? Yeah, fuck that shit. Serve your country and maybe die or kill someone should be free meal every day. But that is my opinion. Right. Agreed. I can hold myself in a fight now because I can take a beating as much as I hate some of the things that happen to me. I'm tough ass bitch because I can take a hell of a beating too. I got stomped, literally stomped by 20 people for 20 minutes. And I got up and drove away. I only got like 4 fucking hits in before they got me good. That's why I have a crooked smile. My lip was hanging off my face. And I had my buddy stitch it up in his living room. He had a suture needle, like one of those curved ones. And he's like, but he was a field medic in the military, a retired field medic. So he knew what he was doing, but you can't hardly tell unless you get close and you see the scar on my lip or when I smile and the one side of my face sags down a little bit. My grandma, born and raised Dothan, Alabama, she just passed last year. So we sold our farm in Webb last year. I told him maybe he should be having something to do with his wife rather than inmates needing commissary. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Snap. That's a good one. Oregon needs to hurry and do my background check. I sent you a link, Troy. Okay, is that what that was? I saw you sent me something. That's the Oregon one, though. I wonder what you'd have to do for the Washington one. I kicked out every school, man. Because 5 bullies thought they could take me in the girls' bathroom. Needless to say, one girl ended up graduating with headgear. I hate that. I hate what I had to do, but they needed it. They apologized. I've had similar situations. I had a kid all through school that every year during school pictures, he always had a black eye because of me. And his mom actually tried to sue us over it because every year, same time of the year, he'd get a black eye from me. Sometimes it was just an accident because we were friends, but it pissed me off. And, well, dot your I every now and then, you know? You got to cross your T's and dot your I. Oh, you black out. See, I went through the blackout phase as a kid. When I got married and had a situation happen, I blacked out. I had to get told what I did, but that was like extreme. My problem is I have an overactive adrenal gland. So when I get going, I have to literally fight to maintain control because if I get too mad, I black out. I have to stay calm. I got to stay focused. But that also helps me because then the other person's pissed off half the time. Use their anger against them. You stay calm and cool. I've learned to rein in on that. I had to because I found out I'm actually pretty good at fighting. So I can't black out and not know what the fuck I'm doing. I'll hurt somebody. The amount of adrenaline I get worked up, I'll really hurt somebody. There's a guy still to this day that's running with scars from his ears to right by his lips. Looks like a smiley face, but didn't go through. From here to here, I ripped his cheeks open because I blacked out, and I was sitting on top of him going like this, throwing haymakers at his face. Not proud of that at all, but it happens. You have to maintain your composure if you're one of those people that black out and you can work up a lot of adrenaline. I've hurt myself many times with the amount of adrenaline that I've worked up. What's up, booty poppin' Pinalo? All right, Shayla, have fun in the shower. Okay. Okay, so the only thing I have on mine is assault. Is that going to go against me? I don't have anything within the last 7 years besides assault. I like that, Marie. I'm going through slowly getting through comments. I have that country bumpkin voice is what you do. You got that southern Bama. The Bama, what do you call it? The Bama. Fuck, I don't know what you'd call that. Bumpkin voice, I guess? She got that southern drawl. Oh, who says sup, Troy? Let me see who that is just a second. Only if it's a felony. Okay. Well, I still need to see who this bonus. All right. Who said this? Who said this? Oh, Lord, fighting. I got into fights a lot. Been kicked out of 2 schools. I got kicked out of public school, had to go to private school. Got kicked out of the private school, so I had to go back to public school. It wasn't usually because of fights. I was just a little rebellious. No felony within the last 3 or 5 years. But Washington might be different. Okay, well. Oh, Rachel Ring. Hi, Rachel. How you doing, Ray? She actually lives here in Washington. I met her through my brother and his ex-wife. So still my sister-in-law. She's still my sister-in-law. I got lost felonies, but been 7 years since conviction for me. Shit, for all we know, we could be related. I'm from Morris, Davis, and Anderson clan from Alabama. Ray, you gotta click the link, yo. Up in the description, above the video, there's that big paragraph. At the end of it, there's a link. If you click it, and then a little box will pop up. Click allow on it, and then I can see your face, so that way you look like that. I've been getting messages. I think they're bots like that. Lose mine. I was very much rebellious. See, I didn't have the proper upbringing growing up. I was raised by the state. So you put somebody in institutionalized situation where you know nothing but routine and structure, not much of making choices and decisions outside of the guidelines of what you're allowed to do. Then you put them out on the street. You're not going to know what the fuck to do. You give me an inch, I'm going to take that fucking mile. I've never had that mile before. I want to see where it goes. That's what I was always the one doing. Then I'd go home and I'd get my ass beat pretty fucking good. And then I'd run away, and then I'd get locked up, and then I'd run away from the runaway shelter, and then I'd run away from the treatment center, then I'd run away from the group home, then I'd run away from the detention center. Oh, yeah, I was raised by the state my whole life. I was the first case of premature emancipation in the United States. I got emancipated at 14. Yeah, I was in the state. I was awarded the state from 5 to 14. At 14, something really big happened, and long story short, I almost died, and they said, here, I'll be back tomorrow. And they brought back court papers with emancipation papers and papers making me drop out of high school. I had to drop out of school. I still went back and got my GED. Went to community college. Went to vocational school. But yeah, they made me do that because I won't have any parents to be responsible for me. So I was a state baby. Yeah, I got locked up my first time at 5. There you go, Ray. You got it. See, now I can see your face. What are you doing, Tandy? What are you doing, baby girl? She's like, leave me alone. I feel like this camera's aiming down more than it normally does. Maybe. I don't know. Fuck. I was in an adult correction facility at 17. I was in prison, I would have been 25, so 11 years ago. Yeah, my felonies doesn't show up on my record anymore. Mine was a low-level felony anyway. If I was to do the same crime again now, it'd be a simple misdemeanor and I'd get a fucking ticket. I got okay, so what happened was I had a bad relationship with my stepdad. So for Christmas, I had gotten this little wooden toolbox, and it opens up like this, and inside it has a bunch of tools, like miniature kid-sized tools. It's pretty cool. It's like a little toolbox made of wood. Anyway, I'd got a pile of wood and these tools for Christmas because I like to build things. And my stepdad and I had been having a problem previously in the day, so I put a note on my door and said if he came in my room, I was going to kill myself. Like, I was scared. I wasn't really going to kill myself. I've never been that person. But so he saw the note, and he literally broke my door off the hinges. He kicked it in. He come in and grabbed this little screwdriver out of my thing and said, oh, you're going to kill yourself? Let me help you do it the right way. And he shoved it inside my thigh. I still got the scar there. And I finally got him up off me, and he throws me up against the mirror, and he had me by my throat. I pushed him off of me, and he fell out the window that was catty corner from me. And I jumped out this window and jumped down and started kicking him in the head. Well, I got locked up for this. I had to go to the hospital, and then they took me to the psych ward because they said I was an unruly child and charged me with disorderly conduct. Fucking stupid. I was 5 then. So I did a psych evaluation, got out on Christmas Day, was locked back up by New Year's. Because I was wearing boxers instead of underwear. So many stories, you guys. I got so many stories. Wow, that's a big paragraph, Marie. I wasn't either, kind of. I wasn't really bad, but my mom wasn't that great of a mom. I didn't want to be home. I was trying to be locked up. If that was my only option besides being home, yes. I learned after a period of time that if I could run away from the places that they sent me, they'd send me someplace longer. So I'd complete the program where I went, and like a week or 2 before my release date, I'd run away. And then they'd catch me a couple weeks later, and they'd send me somewhere longer because now I ran away. So I'd complete their program, get ready to go home, and I'd run away. Like, eventually they started catching the process until one time I almost got killed. And then they're like, okay, we see, we're sorry, here. There's a letter out there that my mom has that says the state of Iowa failed our family. It exists. Okay, my mom was a crackhead. It was rough. I understand. And I don't start at the age of 6, y'all. My sister was 4. That's when mom's boyfriends would do stuff. And my dad got me when I was 12 on Thanksgiving Day. The cops busted in and took me from my mom. He was the best dad until I was 13. He had a bad wreck and got addicted to pills and alcohol. Started beating my stepsister. So it was cool. Then they sent me to a mental ward after the fact that he beat me. Fuck. I wasn't really a bad kid. I've always known I haven't been a bad person, but I always had to put myself in situations where I wasn't the good guy to get out of bad situations. Like, I didn't know the proper way to go from this to this, even in life. Still, the life I was living 2 years ago, I was not happy with it. I didn't know how the fuck to get out of it. I was a good person, but I was doing things that were not, definitive of who I wanted to be seen as. It's not who I was, and I just never know how to get from A to B. Well, even as a kid, I had to figure out how to get from A to B. It was run away, get in trouble, run away. I beat my girlfriend's cousin's head in with a piece of wood because he took pictures of her in the shower. Oh, man. I was arrested and eventually charged as an adult. Holy shit. Yeah, justice for kids it's an unrealistic thing. That's why I think that's why kids nowadays are getting away with so much, though, because people weren't being held accountable anyway. So, I mean, if there's somebody that was a bad parent or something like that, they just took them away. Nobody ever learned a fucking lesson. Xbox Series. My brother's awesome Xbox Series X sold out in an hour, so he's giving me his Xbox One X to use till more Series X come out. Tristan got one. He waited in line. Waited out in the cold yesterday for one, I guess. 5-year-old boy saying those things and being that scared. No, the state failed, and you were definitely not back. You were that naughty. You were freaking 5. My daughter is 5, so this. Aw. Well, I appreciate the. What is the word I'm looking for? The empathy. All the things that I went through, though, that's what's made me who I am today. I don't feel bad about none of this. All the old shit that happened to me was then. I don't hold any of it. I still, like right now, my stepdad, the person who I should by rights hate, he's having health issues, and I'm genuinely concerned. I don't want anything happen to anybody. I was a kid. He was then, I'm past this shit. It is what it is. I'm proud of who I am right now. And if going through what he did made me the better person that I am now, ta-da. Thank you, motherfucker. I get hugs. I get hugs from Tangy. Aw, thank you, Ray. He said, I was the best kid. That would suck. If you were a really good kid going through stuff like that, that would really suck. Hi, Tangeroo. Wow, Sean, sort of familiar with the photos. My grandpa's sister found nude photos of her youngest daughter in the trash in front of her oldest daughter's boyfriend. He beat her in the head with a golf club, then shoved her in a van. Wow. Holy shit. Ash. I may not ever want to hang out with you. Sounds like you guys attract, like, horrendous situations. Thrown in a fucking well? God. What's up, American honey? Heavy topics today. Children weren't stood up for in the 80s and 90s. Not a chance. No. It was always the parents' fault. Oh, fuck. I thought I was going to make that fall towards the bong. I need to move that. I just gave myself a mini fucking heart attack. Oof. Ability to grow and be better from trauma is a skill not many can master. I don't feel like my childhood negatively impacted me too much. I benefited a lot from it. I have a very expansive knowledge, like educational knowledge, in my head because I learned so many different curriculums from going to so many different facilities. I learned so many different parts, so I know little bits of a lot of different things. But I know a lot about different things in history that some people, their curriculum didn't cover it because they spent a lot of time in the same curriculum. Curriculum's not going to hit fucking everything. I got a little bit of this curriculum, a little bit of this one, a little bit of this one, a little bit of this one, a little bit of this one. What's up, Raisha? Oh, Marakaba. This is something that's not talked about in my family as it pains my grandpa to this day. It happened, I believe, in 1972. Oh, damn. Right. Very knowledgeable. Yes. Yeah, see, I'm a firm believer that you become what you want to become. The things of the past can fuck you. It really can. I know there's some people that have gone through less and are traumatized more, but everybody's impacted differently. I mean, we're all wired differently. We all understand and reason and learn differently. I don't know what in me ended up having me better from it instead of it holding me back. I mean, yeah. Making oil today out of what reclaim has been gathered. Let me know how it goes, Todd. Let me know how much you end up getting.
So maybe I fall, maybe I fail, maybe my heart's not made of stone. Maybe you'll see secrets I'd never.
Oh man, I've been doing pretty good with just talking and not dabbing too much. I'm trying to be conservative of some of the dabs because I smoke during the day and Bagel doesn't, so I don't want to smoke up all the dabs. Watching this curly-headed little girl of mine sing and dance in the rain on the porch. Aww. That's cute. Is it warm yet? I don't know what the climate is like in Alabama, I guess. Can't see in here. Trying to look in a black container to get shatter out. I feel like I'm failing epically. There we go. That's going to be a little bit. It's going to be rough. Second batch comes, I may have 1 gram collected. Nice. What's up, Josh Pierce? How's it going, man? Josh, did you get that link I sent you with the seeds? What's up, Amy? How's it going from Quitman, Texas? Yeah, Bagel will be here tonight. I'm hoping that we can do it live tonight yet. She's going through it at work. And I think I pissed her off this morning because she brought up something and I was being a smart ass and she's trying to be serious. And I'm a smart ass sometimes. Sometimes the way I confront serious things is with humor. Not always the best way to go about things. I'm gonna... Nice. Whoop, whoop, Texas? Yeah, I'm going to check it out later. Okay, check it out, Josh. There's actually somebody in our group that's sponsored by that seed company. That's why I sent it your way. Josh is in Midland, Texas. Amy's in Quitman, Texas. Smoke time. Smoke time for the booty poppin' Pinalope. I want to make a song that says something about the booty poppin' Pinalope. Like something like a dubstep beat or something like that. I used to fuck around with Fruity Pebbles and do beats back in, I don't know, was it like the early teens of the 20s? What do they call that? Like 10 years ago. Galveston, Texas. Hi, Carolyn. Carolyn's got lots of dabs. She's dabbing it up. She said, I'm about to get real high. I saw that in one of her posts. She said, I'm about to get real high. And post a picture of her dabs. Oh, man. They're totally normal cookies, by the way. Totally normal cookies. What's totally normal cookies? Cookies. What cookies? What kind of cookies? What kind of cookies? What kind of cookies are we talking about? I like cookies. Oh, speaking of which, while I have enough of you guys on, I have somebody requesting I make another coffee cake. Raisha ate the whole fucking coffee cake of the last one. She said it's as good as it's supposed to be. I didn't even get a piece. She wanted the whole thing. So she says they're really fucking good. She just smashed on it. As soon as she got it, she's like, how much am I supposed to eat? I said, like, a piece. Maybe half a piece. She's just smashing on the page. She's like, I better stop then. It was great. What's it like here? If you're talking about here, it's, I don't know, cold right now. It doesn't snow. We get maybe one snow a year. If you get more than an inch, they reference it as Snowmageddon. Because everything here is like steep, because we're built into the mountains, like the foothills of the mountains. So, but the mountains themselves are really close, and it's beautiful. It doesn't matter what time of year; it's always green in Washington. The trees lose their leaves, but they're still like the green moss. You live in Alabama; you should be familiar with that. I think Alabama and Georgia and Tennessee all have the moss on the trees. But yeah, it's green year round. It's nice. I love it. Washington is a very beautiful place. The kids ate her stash. I was looking for that post, and I swear I haven't seen it. Which one? Which post? And this kelp is making my plants grow quick. Really? Which post are you talking about, Carolyn? I probably just said it and don't even fucking remember. This is called, oh, it switched songs. This is called 3 Hours of Best Female Vocal Dubstep Mix. This is from 2015. There we go. 100 Best Brutal Dubstep Drops. That's hard to say. 7 fucking hours. Holy balls. 7 hours to play 100 dubstep drops. Where I said I'm about to get real hot. Oh, you posted it and now you can't find it. I think you posted it in the page. I think. What am I using? What is who using? What's up, sissy? Hi, baby. That's my beautiful daughter. Yeah, 7-hour fucking song. I might just leave this playing all day. As you can tell, I can put the lights to music. I can make it actually go a little less intense. And I can make it so it gradually does it, like, so it's not so as flashy. Watch this. I can make it very strobish. This one's less strobish. And I can also make it less busy. That's not helping. Well, it's not slowing it down as much as I thought it'd let me. I love my daughter. She's my oldest daughter. I have 3 daughters, actually. I actually found out recently I have a chance to meet my youngest daughter. I've never met my youngest daughter at least not that I know of. No, I don't think I have. She was born when I was in prison. No, she was born after prison. She was born after I left Kentucky to get clean from heroin. That's when. I couldn't remember the reasoning. It's been a while. Organic liquid kelp. Share that shit on the page. There's a lot of people on the page that might like that. The less rubbish. Epilepsy sucks. That's why I can't watch most videos. If the flashy's too bad for you, I can do this too. Let me see if I can figure it out which one it is. Let me figure out which one it is. Give me 1 second. There it is. And then I can just have this go a little bit faster. See? I got so many different options. They're called smart lights. I got a remote. I can control it from my phone. I have a whole nother strand that I can hook up yet, but yeah, they're pretty cool. Yeah, your brother is the only boy. He's my oldest too. I thought I was done at my first two because at my first two, I had a boy and a girl. I was like, bam, that's all I need. Then I had two babies. Yeah. Four months, so Coda's 16. That's scary. It's actually technically 5 because we still have to get through this month yet. It is 11/11 today. I was just about to ask. I need to get my son one. I got him LEDs, but they were too bright because they weren't behind a couch. Okay, so here's another thing. I can adjust the brightness of these. The brightness, the speed, the different modes, the different colors. Oh, shit, I'm holding it over there. You guys can't see. See, this is the brightness. I can make it more dim. Here, I'll show you. I got to aim it down the thing. So you can get really dim. All right, make it really bright again. I'm going to get a tattoo when he's 16 or 17. I'd take him to get one if his mom would let him. To finish getting my cousin set up. Seeds will be had by then. I have 2 14-year-old grandchildren. They are a month apart, boy and girl. No, American Honey, I don't think that was about you. I don't know what happened. I'm certain it wasn't you. I shouldn't chill. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that was not directed at you. I have no idea who it was, but make sure he doesn't get one of those regrets. Right now we're talking about the lights. I have no idea what that was about that you're talking about, American Honey. Does it smell like it's super clean, like Lysol? Got my first tattoo at 14. I don't think that it's legal anymore for minors to get them. Oh. But I have a switch in my room that controls power outlets. Yeah, there's a lot of houses that are like that. They have the outlets controlled by the switch. have similar lights, and my remote quit working. Well, see, I can control it from the phone if the remote quits working. You're welcome, American Honey. I assure you, there's no hard feelings between us. Yeah, it's not illegal anymore. We got 13-year-olds getting tattoos. Oh my God. That's also Ohio. God only knows. People are probably just, I don't know, there's got to be something. Like lemons and citrus peels. Now I want to clean so I can smell that. I do need to mop the floors. I don't think anyone's fans are as clean as mine. We don't have any fans. So yours are definitely cleaner than mine. Fuck, you guys. I think one more dab and I'm going to call her quits. I'm trying to get avocado or panda on my wrist or on my chest. Get a panda. An avocado, I think, would be hard to perceive. I love avocados, though. And I think pandas are cute as shit. I'd go, I was always the kid that I would, if I went to your house, odds are I'm going to end up doing your dishes. I'm going to end up cleaning your counters off. While we're talking and hanging out, I'm probably going to go clean something if you have a dirty house. If you're that person that has a cluttered, unorganized, dirty house, I'll still come to your house, but you better expect me to clean. I've got to finish cleaning in a minute. Yeah, I'm going to do one more dab. I should probably do another one of this. No. I'm going to kind of dick myself and do some THCA. It's sativa, though. This is Insane in the Membrane. I forgot. It's a THCA opal sugar, which is basically a bunch of baby diamonds. A bunch of little diamonds on there. I think that's what they are. Or they're sugars. I don't know. It has the same consistency as the opal sugar. I don't know if I'm OCD, but I'm very organized, very clean. Yes, Cypress Hill. Insane to the membrane. Insane to the brain. Ray, you live a long ways away. Everybody's telling me to come over and clean their house. Yeah, I've been having shoulder problems too. I've been having shoulder problems. My shoulder up here is rubbing bone on bone. That's one of my worries about job hunting right now. Because I got to go through starting at ground zero again. I'm applying for a lot of management positions, but I mean, sometimes you still have to do the footwork to get started. I don't know how much of that I have left in me. My body's pretty shot. All right, American Honey, I'll send it to you. I would really appreciate that. She said, but we got lots of great weed shops. The weed shop by you, I think, is actually the one that usually gets the cocoa leaf blunts. I think. I get confused with all the different, like, where all the different mountain passes are and shit like that. They want to do a tendon surgery on mine. I heard it's worse. Yeah, I've heard the same thing, that if they do the thing on carpal tunnel or arthritis in your wrist, that it actually makes it worse. I wouldn't do it personally. I think I got carpal tunnel. I've been tested for it multiple times, but I think either I've gotten it since then or I got something in my wrist. I don't know. I already have limited cartilage in every one of my joints. I have underdeveloped cartilage. So that's already a thing. I just don't know what the consequences are going to be as I get older, because I'm getting some things going on. Like, I have different pains almost all the time. I feel like I have a contract. I really do. I know as you get older, you get more and more pains, but I mean, the frequency of so many different pains. As soon as one starts feeling better, I get another one. It's like I'm constantly bitching about a different pain. I'm fucking tired of that. Like, I want to go like a solid month and be like, oh yeah, it felt great all month. It doesn't usually happen for me. Harvest is in 2 months. I use Keith and I'm out at the moment. Okay. That sounds awesome, American Honey. I'd really appreciate that. It's I don't want anymore. I just passed a kidney procedure 1 month ago. Damn. No more cutting on me. I already have been butchered, I tell you. Hey, you told me, Lori. I think you even showed me some of your scars. Okay, so for some people, it makes it worse. Not for everybody. It's not factual to say that it does make it worse as a solidified fact. For some people, it makes it worse. I'm sorry, I did misverbalize that as a fact, and it is not a fact. For some people, it does. That is a fact. But they wouldn't do it if it didn't really work for some people too. So Carolyn must be one of those people that it worked for, and I stand corrected. I'm sorry. Yep. My school is cutting my soul. What? I liked science. I think my heart surgery was the most brutal, but after full recovery, it is so worth it. I've had very minimal, minor surgeries. I know a lot of people that had it that made it worse. That's what my premise is based off of. I do know some people that still currently say that it's worse than it was before. Guitar Hero, I miss that shit. I think I need something done to my back. So there's something seriously wrong with my lower back. I'm walking with a hobble now. The pain is constant. I mean, it never stops hurting. I don't know. I had a hard time going to doctors before COVID. Now you add COVID to it. I really do not want to go to a fucking doctor. I heard that the surgeons call rotator repair bunk. I enjoyed, hindsight looking back at high school, I enjoyed high school. During high school, you don't enjoy it. Andrea, I know my body's getting old. I'm not getting old, but my body is. I've done intense physical labor my whole life. I've always been that high energy guy that's always the go-getter. I've always been that guy. I've had to slow down. Something's going on with my back because, man, that shit every day. I've already been told once that my SI is out of alignment, but I haven't done anything about it. So I think it's just kind of sitting there. I'm an old man if I have kids in high school. God, that does make me feel old. It does make me feel old, really old. My son's going to be 16. My daughter's going to be 15. I don't know if I have any insurance right now. Truth be told, I don't. I forgot to change my address, and well, that was like 2-3 months ago. Pizza does sound good. I don't know what I'm gonna have. I have leftover corned beef and cabbage. It's good, but not phenomenal. I made breakfast for dinner last night. I made omelets and sausage patties. Oh, yeah. Sean, you're much older than I am, though. You have some years on me, my friend. I'm only 36. I guess I feel old now because I was 17 when your kids were born. Oldest daughter just turned 19. I've got 2 grandbabies. Ray, old at 39. That's crazy. You got 2 grandbabies at 39, but I mean, fuck, it happens. You were 12 when my kids were born. I got to figure out what to do for dinner tonight. I have half a head of a big cabbage. I have ground beef, green onion, carrots, canned vegetables, all different kinds of canned vegetables. Cauliflower rice. I don't know what the fuck to do with that. I don't want to have to go to the store. I said I was smoking weed at 12. I was a badass little fucker. Not in a good way. Holy shit, Andrea, it looks like you're just having a hell of a fucking time. Yeah, I'm still on. I've been on for quite a fucking while. As long as people stay on, I'll stay on for a little bit. I like conversating. Gives me some company. I get pretty lonely during the day. This is like one of my coping devices for being stuck in the house so much. I've gone outside to take Tangy outside, but I haven't gone anywhere in... Today's Wednesday? I'd say 5 days. No, Sunday I went somewhere. 4 days. So I don't actually go anywhere that often. So this is like my outlet. This is my coping. That's why we also have the Zoom room. It helps other people too because they're stuck at home, you know. You need somebody to socialize with. The Zoom room, smoke room, whatever you want to call it. You go in there, you got people to hang out with, smoke with. You don't have to go anywhere. Social distancing. Social distancing by miles. Ooh, Sean, that's not a bad idea. I like your idea, my friend. Yeah, I got my good enough diploma. I had to, though. I had no choice but to drop out, but I wasn't going to go without a high school diploma. Fuck that. We called it the good enough diploma. GED, good enough diploma. But I have to be 100% honest. I couldn't pass a GED test now. I aced the GED test when I took it. I didn't miss any, not one. But truth be told, it is a lot easier. It's a lot harder now. Then you could just walk in and take the test. You didn't have to take the pre-test. I went straight in, took the test, and I passed it. Flying colors. I was a very knowledgeable kid, though. But I think now it's much harder than it was then. Oh, check my mail today. I like that idea. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, it says to keep them grades up. Otherwise, you can't do those activities. It's a thing. Damn, Sean. I don't know if I could do that. Yeah, I have a feeling I have the ability to have depression, but I'm not like I'm kind of too happy. I try at least. I do have the ability to, but the odds of it happening are kind of minimal, namely because I got the page. I mean, this gives me stuff to do. I mean, have you guys seen all the fucking stickers I've done recently? I've shown it once today. I'm going to do it again. I mean, look, these are all the different stickers I'm working on. This one, this one, this one, this one. This one's already in the works. This one, this one. This one's going to be a dab pad. Oh, yeah, this one's going to be a dab pad, too. I'm going to get that made for a dab pad for Bagel. We've already gotten that one made. I mean, this is what I do. This is all stuff for the group. Keeps me occupied so I'm not bored to fucking tears. Yeah, Andrea, you're home doing school, Google. I mean, that's what I don't understand about why anybody be having problems with grades right now. If you are doing your homework at home, you have Google right there. You don't even have to know this shit. You just Google it. I mean, I shouldn't encourage that, but I mean, in the long run, if you're having a struggling time right now, you're still in the end going to learn the knowledge because you're going through asking Google, you get the answer, you have the answer. Now, if it's like math stuff and you're not learning formulas and shit, that'll bite you in the ass later in life. I think you meant to put, yep, sure is. What is what exactly, Sean? Hi, Dandy. I was good at cheating at my math class in college. I got this Bag of Tricks app that you put in the formula. It shows you how it's done. So you can still learn. It breaks it down for you. But then in the end, it gives you the answer. Yep, exactly. Kinesiology. Have a good one, Ray. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, her science assignment. Okay. I'm scared using Google sometimes because with attachment, I'm scared of doing something wrong, and I'm doing a fill in the whatever, and you fill is blank or what goes with the sentence. I unschool, homeschool, so no public school shenanigans here. The school monitors, the iPads they give out. Teachers can view the search history remotely. Use your phone. Use a different device besides the one that you're doing the assignment on. That's my personal suggestion as your father. Unofficially. You cannot quote me on that. I will deny it in a court of law. Fuck. All right, you guys. I've been on here almost 2 hours. I need to get the rest of my shit done. Ugh. Ugh. Andre, I'm sure in the house there's something you can use. Aw, Dandy. Dishes and kitchen cabinets, that's in my repertoire of shit to do. All right, you guys. I'm going to head out of here. I'm going to get some house cleaning done and shit. Looks like everybody else has got other stuff they got to get done. So we'll all go do our shits. Stay high, stay beautiful, stay humble. Bye.
Shout to all my boss boys. Shout to all my boss boys.